Hello, Pisces Power people. Welcome back to Pisces Power Tarot. I am so glad that you are here. I am endeavoring to create a community for Pisces people of all placements, as well as for cross watchers who care about Pisces. All right, I'm so excited that you are here. I hope that you will hope that you'll subscribe, I hope that you'll share, and I hope that you'll find deep meaning and encouragement in these readings. All right, I'm going to get started. I always like to use, I'm not going to say always, but mostly, I like to use these three decks. I like to use the Empathic Oracle to get us started. As Pisces, we are very sensitive. We are a sensing kind of collective. Am I right or am I right? Okay, and if you have a Pisces in your life, you probably know this about your Pisces. Okay, so sometimes that empathic ability doesn't necessarily feel like power. It doesn't feel like the gift that it truly is. It can feel like a curse, all right? Because when we are out and about, whether we are in public, whether we are with our friends, with our family, we pick up on the emotions and the energies that are around us, okay? And that can really deplete our own energy. So we have to learn how to be intentional about discerning, is this my emotion? Is this someone else's emotion? And what do I do with it, if anything, okay? So we'll start off with that. We'll open the reading, and that will address any kind of emotion or feeling or empathic issue that needs to be addressed. Then we will explore the wisdom of the Heaven and Earth Tarot. The imagery here is absolutely fascinating. If you are a water sign, I really feel like you will find the imagery of this deck that just really resonates. And then sometimes I will close out with a Moonology Oracle card, okay? This right here, this deck is really good about speaking to timelines and addressing stuck energy. And so it's just a really good way to wind down the reading and just kind of get a sense of direction of where do we go from here, okay? All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started with our Empathic Oracle card right here. I hope that you all are having a great day, a great night, whatever time this video finds you. And I do like to think that these videos find you, okay? I know often when we are surfing YouTube, we think that we are the ones that are finding the content, but I truly believe that content finds us. So I'm going to take just a minute on that note and welcome in the spirit team, the spirit guides, the angels, the archangels that are responsible for the Pisces collective. I want to extend my gratitude to the spirit guides, the angels, the archangels, and to you, my viewers. I appreciate you so very, very much, okay? All right. Give these right here a good shuffle, and then I will cut and pull. This is a timeless reading, and just so you're aware, this is a general reading, and my style is I typically don't take jumpers, and I don't read reversals. Just a personal preference, okay? I'm going to go ahead and cut and see what we've got to start us off here. Light at the end of the tunnel. Let me ask you a question. Has it been feeling really dark, Pisces? Have you been feeling really dark? All right. Sometimes when we are inundated with emotions, not even of our own, but it could be, it can get pretty fuzzy, okay? Our sense of perception becomes really foggy, and it can feel dark, okay? So it isn't just necessarily that we find ourselves in a dark circumstance or a dark situation. Sometimes our energy just gets clouded, okay? So it could be just something as simple as that, all right? Light at the end of the tunnel. I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to go ahead and get the Heaven and Earth Tarot. Highly recommend these decks. They're a lot of fun, super beautiful. and just like I said, really, really resonant. Okay, I'm going to give these a shuffle. I hope that you checked out some of my other videos. This is a new channel, okay? So this is sort of the inauguration of the Pisces Power Tarot community. I'm really looking forward to connecting with everyone here. I do offer personalized readings. You can reach me at piscespowerreadings@gmail.com to schedule a personalized reading to help you muddle through, get some insight, get some clarity, wisdom, direction on any empathic issues that you might be facing. All right. So what I like to do is I like to place a 5-card spread based on the 5 senses, okay? I do that because, like I mentioned earlier, we are a sensitive collective, okay? And so this is where we are touched at the most. This is where we are affected the most. So we'll start right here. This is going to be touch. Spirit, talk to me. What's touching the life of my Pisces people? What are my Pisces people touching? Talk to me, Spirit, about taste. What does my Pisces have a taste for? What wants a taste of my Pisces? Smell. What's in the air? What's my Pisces smelling? What are they on to? How can they use that sense for their advantage? Hearing. Spirit, what does my Pisces hear? With their spiritual ears, what is going on? We understand that these senses, there's 5 physical, technically, but beyond that, we understand we have so many more senses. And if you came into this world as an extra sensory person, you totally know what I'm talking about. Finally, the third eye. What does my Pisces see? What does my Pisces need to see? Okay, let's get started. So here's our signifier, light at the end of the tunnel. First card, 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. See that guy kind of looking over his shoulder? 7 of Swords is air energy, okay? And it deals a lot with the arena of the mind, okay? And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just start conveying what's kind of downloading here, what I'm picking up on. Maybe there's some darkness, some fogginess, some blurred lines about a particular person in your life that you're unsure of their motives, okay? Perhaps you have a great deal of affection for this person, but you're really, really afraid to open up. And this guy, he's kind of, in one way you can look at it as he must be a warrior because he's, he knows how to carry his swords. He has access to multiple swords, so maybe he's a military type. You know what? I just got to stop right there. When I said a military type, I basically sensed from Spirit going, yep, that's going to be for a Pisces. If that applies to you, drop in the comments and let me know if there's a military person in your life that maybe this reading is starting to resonate with. But there's this sense of deception. There's 2 ways this can be looked at, okay? A sense of deception. This guy's looking over his shoulder, wanting to know, I'm picking up these swords. Does anybody see me stealing them? So there's just sort of a deceptive energy. Now, when I say there's a deceptive energy, it could be something like someone is thinking about but has not acted on deceiving, okay? So I don't want you to instantly demonize the person that you have in mind thinking that some kind of deception has already taken place. Okay. The next meaning and you can interpret this intuitively. I am an intuitive reader myself. And so I highly encourage you to use your intuition. The more you work with the cards, the more you'll understand energy and the more you will hone your intuition. Okay. The next thing is some people will look at this guy like a very strategic person, okay? Maybe he is in the enemy's camp, okay? Maybe he has come as sort of a Robin Hood figure or some sort of a hero figure, and he is taking the weapons of the enemy away, right? He is undermining the plans of the enemy. Maybe there's someone in your life like that. This could be a father figure, some sort of a protective figure in your life. I think if that is the case, here's what you need to know. And I'm hearing this from Spirit. They're working on it. Maybe this is like your spirit team, your spirit guides. Maybe this is your parents. Maybe it's your friends, grandparents, your husband, your wife. Could be anyone, but maybe there's this figure in your life who's working on clearing up the darkness of maybe what you are scared is an impending attack from some sort of perceived enemy or challenge. We'll just say challenge, okay? And that's causing darkness. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, in the sense of taste. What does my Pisces have a taste for? Oh, 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Let me move my finger so you can see that. 8 of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is there's a situation that you are looking for to have a quick resolve. The 8 of Wands generally represents fast incoming messages, okay? And that could be text, email, phone call, conversations at a coffee shop. Could be unexpected conversations while you're out running errands or doing some work. But you are desiring a swift outcome. That's what I'm getting, a swift outcome. I feel like there is a person in your life who is working on taking care of some things for you. I don't know if that's financially. I don't know if they're helping you navigate some rocky relationships, but I kind of am picking up on that energy. Now, again, take this as it resonates. If it does not resonate, don't stress over it. It's not for you. Maybe something later in the reading will be, though. Or maybe this could be for someone you care about. Maybe you could share this message with them if it would, be applicable. All right. Next, in the area of smell, what is in the air for my Pisces? The Hanged Man. Okay. All right, Pisces, I feel like that there is a need for a perspective change, and you may have to kind of put yourself in limbo for a little bit, step back, reassess the situation that you feel is causing or bringing darkness, or you're not able to see. There's something obscured, right? And I think that Spirit is really calling you and letting you know this looks like a very uncomfortable position, does it not? I mean, hanging upside down alone is fairly uncomfortable, especially for any prolonged amount of time. Don't recommend that, by the way. But I just get this sense that Spirit is saying, you know what? It could be very uncomfortable. Maybe you're not used to stepping back and being quiet and reassessing. Maybe you're a type A personality. Maybe you are one of those people who wants the hard, fast facts instantly. And I feel like whatever situation this is, that is not going to be accessible for you, okay? This is something that calls for you to maybe be a little uncomfortable. You know, as technology evolves, I feel like we as humanity become less and less comfortable with silence, okay? You can watch a video or you can hear a song, but anytime that there is a long pause that you're not expecting, it kind of makes our brains start wondering what's wrong, what am I doing, what are they doing, and it just kind of gives this this feeling of uncertainty, okay? And what Spirit wants you to know is that that is absolutely okay, that is absolutely normal, and that you may need to spend an extended period of time observing rather than speaking, okay? Taking in, looking at the situation, the people involved, and not making any value judgments, okay? Not making any value judgments. Really sense Spirit saying to me, leave it right there. So I'm going to not go any further with that card. Yeah. So next we have the sense of hearing. What is my Pisces hearing? What do they need to hear? Ha! You're a star, baby. Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. This is Aquarius energy right here. And maybe you've got an Aquarius in your life who is working in tandem with this person who's trying to help you out and kind of make things happen for you. And this card, I believe, comes to our reading to say, hey, don't worry. Everything's going to work out better than you could even imagine. Okay? Wishes will be filled. Dreams really wishes will be fulfilled. Dreams really do come true. And that will happen so long as you stay in this observer state and just allow the elements, the people to play themselves out. Okay. Yeah. And I mean, light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. And this is the star card, the star energy. So we understand, if anything, this is definitely showing us you are on your way. Okay. When I said that, you are on your way, I sense Spirit saying there might be someone who watches this. Maybe you are an aspiring actor. Spirit wants you to know you are on your way. Your time is coming where you will be center stage. You will be the exotic, erotic performer. You will be the star that you know you are. Okay? Hang on to those words. Save this. Click like. Save this for future encouragement as you're moving closer to the fulfillment of this dream. Lastly, seeing. What does my Pisces see? What does my Pisces need to see? Ace of Swords. I love it. I love it. I couldn't love it anymore, I don't think. So, light at the end of the tunnel, and here's the new beginning. Pisces, I want to tell you right now, I want to give you encouragement. I want you to know that wish fulfillment is on the way. If you will stay in an observant state, if you will allow the elements of your situation, the people in the situation, to just kind of do their thing, and you just step back, you are going to gain not only invaluable, priceless insight, but you're going to hasten your new beginning. Do you hear what I'm saying? How encouraging is that? If that resonates with you, please let me know. Hope you're enjoying this whole video. If you are, please subscribe, please like, please share. You can also reach out to me for personalized readings at piscespowerreadings@gmail.com. Whew, that new beginning, it feels like it's going to be a powerful one. Like, if you are this aspiring actor or artist, type, I just feel like you're just going to get like a big old breakthrough. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy that is coming off of this cards. It's like the divine breaks through the clouds and says, here you go, baby. It's yours. It is here and it is now and it is you. Yes. Woo, this feels good. I am so excited for you, Pisces. I'm a Pisces. This channel is created by a Pisces for Pisces of all placements, okay? So I'm going to grab onto some of this energy for myself too, okay? Just saying. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and close out with this Moonology Oracle and get some direction, any more clarification on this reading, Spirit. Where do we go from here? Is there any kind of other things that we need to know about? Yeah, this is going to turn out really, really good, Pisces. I don't know what it is, and I don't know who you are, but I am super stoked and riding high on this energy. Very, very happy for you. So I'd love to hear more about this if you'd like to connect and let us know as, you know, we build this community. We are in this together, no doubt. All right, we'll cut. Let's see what Moonology has for us. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. More air energy, okay? More air energy. So, you know how I said, look, how I said right here that this Eight of Wands generally represents fast incoming communication in the form of text, email, phone calls, unexpected meetings. Yeah, that is being confirmed right here in the closing out of this reading. So with that said, here's what I want to say. You know, there is a saying, and I cannot remember who said this. But if you remember, if you know, if you're a history buff, I'm going to say a quote, and I want you to drop in the comments who it was that said it. But essentially, it's something along the lines of, talk softly, but carry a big stick. Wands. So, I want to really express something that I'm receiving from Spirit right now. You need to be in a very quiet, observant state, okay? And it is a time of being quiet and allowing things and allowing the universe to work things out for you on your behalf, okay? But when the time comes, the fact that you have spent time in solitude, reflecting, meditating, please, I hope you're meditating. If you need any tips on meditation, drop in the comments. I'm sure the viewers here and plus, you know, myself, I would love to share my meditation tips with you absolutely free because it's just so good for you. But because you have spent time in solace and going inward and just allowing whatever will be to be, then when you finally do open your mouth at this new beginning, people are going to take your words with great weight. Your words are going to hold more weight than they ever have before. Okay? Very important that you understand that. Very important that you knew that. Okay? I just sense that very strong. So, yeah, that is where we're at. All right. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. I hope you will like. I hope you will subscribe and help me grow this beautiful collective. I hope you will share. And if you would like a personal reading, please feel free to get at me at piscespowerreadings@gmail.com. Your empathic gift is a superpower, Pisces, not a curse. Okay? Thank you so much for being here. Come back and see me again soon. I love you. I appreciate you. Peace out, Pisces.